Doesn't it feel good to be alive on a hump day Wednesday Eve or a Tuesday evening on YouTube as a diehard, passionate WWE wrestling fan or what? Hey, WWE YouTube Nation or YouTube fans, hope all you guys are having a great Tuesday and a great Wednesday Eve. By the way, guys, happy Hope Day Eve. Well, I'm wearing myself out by doing all that excitement and enthusiasm. But anyway, guys, just like last night's episode and tonight's episode, guys, we're going to talk about something that happened last night on Monday Night Raw between the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk and Judgment Day's own Finn Balor. Okay, WWE YouTube Nation, let's get into it, guys. So before last Monday on Raw, when Monday Night Raw was in Northern Belfast, Ireland, CM Punk and Finn Balor went one-on-one in the main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. And despite a phenomenal match, in my mind, it was maybe a 4.5-star main event, World Heavyweight Championship main event, guys, CM Punk would eventually win. And, you know, after the match, CM Punk showed respect. He helped Finn Balor up. He raised Finn Balor's hand. He even hugged Finn Balor, giving Finn Balor the utmost respect in Finn Balor's homeland of Ireland. Now, turn our attention to 7 days later, which would have been last night. Backstage on Raw, Finn Balor went up to CM Punk, and really CM Punk gave him a little bit of advice. He said, look, Finn, the question CM Punk laid on Finn Balor is, what do you want your legacy to be? He's like, if you want to be in the World Heavyweight Championship title picture, he's like, I know that you could be the #1 contender for the title. I know that down the road you can be a World Heavyweight Champion, but you have to ditch the Judgment Day. Now, that's very interesting, guys. You know, I mean, over the past couple of months or weeks, you know, the Judgment Day really hasn't been the same, especially with Finn Balor. And it comes down to, you know, CM Punk asking that question, what do you want your legacy to be? And, you know, during Monday Night Raw, just before the main event of AJ Styles and CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship, Finn Balor comes up to Monday Night Raw GM Adam Pearce and says he is declaring himself for the Royal Rumble match. And that is when Finn Balor was given some bad news. Basically, all Monday Night Raw GM Adam Pearce said about the Royal Rumble is, Finn, I'm sorry to tell you this, but the Royal Rumble is full. Now, guys, think about it, okay? 5 days before the Royal Rumble match. I know, even though it's on last-minute notice, I fully understand that. Adam Pearce goes out and says that the 2026 Men's Royal Rumble match is full. You know, and that had to be a heartbreak. Well, it turns out, guys, that Finn Balor went from disappointed to absolutely desperate. And last night, he interfered in the World Heavyweight Championship main event, guys. CM Punk retained the title, but then CM Punk would be hit with 4 coup de grace from Finn Balor, guys. And it goes back to what CM Punk said to Finn Balor backstage early in the night. What do you want your legacy to be? Okay, so after 4 coup de grace, guys, the message was sent, to CM Punk. Now, CM Punk will go onto the road to WrestleMania 42 as the World Heavyweight Champion. At least he will start the road to WrestleMania as the World Heavyweight Champion. But think about it. Finn Balor is now coming for that World Heavyweight title because Finn Balor cannot, the Royal Rumble is already full, okay? Now, thinking about this, today and overnight, I came down to a possible few scenarios. Finn Balor may take someone's opponent in the, someone's spot in the Royal Rumble. He could take Dominic Mysterio. We do know that, because I do know this, JD McDonough will not be in the Royal Rumble, but the Intercontinental Champion and the AAA Mega Champion, Dominic Mysterio, will. Now remember, the past couple of months, in the Judgment Day, it's kind of been a tense situation between Dirty Dom and Finn Balor. And, Finn Balor kind of showed he was a desperate man. His actions in the main event last night proved he is nothing more right now than a desperate man. He wants another crack at the World Heavyweight title, which, hey, I don't blame Finn Balor one little bit, but is Finn Balor just made a mistake? Did his desperate actions, was that a mistake? What he did to CM Punk, we all know. Hey, if you don't believe me and you don't take my word for it, look at what CM Punk did with Drew McIntyre. Look what CM Punk did with Seth freaking Rollins. Look what he did to the OTC Roman Reigns. Look what he did to Braun Breaker. Look what he did to Paul Heyman, guys. This is, you kind of never want to start a battle or a war with one CM Punk. Okay, and I just think that Finn Balor did something last night to end Raw out of desperation, and you know what? Maybe I don't agree with it. I'm kind of like on the line with Corey Graves. I don't agree with it, but I understand it. But you may have picked the one guy that you kind of don't want to get into a tussle with in the WWE. I know what Finn Balor's message was loud and clear, but was it a mistake? Do you guys truly believe with what Finn Balor did? Do you agree with it? Do you disagree with it? Because the next PLE after the Rumble is the Elimination Chamber. The final PLE before WrestleMania. But the Elimination Chamber is in Chicago, CM Punk's hometown. And you know what? Let me, before we go in to all of that, guys, do you really want to see Finn Balor get another shot at the World Heavyweight title? Hey, I wouldn't mind seeing round 2 between CM Punk and Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight title. That's just me, though. All right? But I think Finn Balor, he hit 4 coup de grace on the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk. But it is the type of guy CM Punk is. And, CM Punk is not going to let Finn Balor just walk away from this with no consequence. I'm going to quote CM Punk in the Drew McIntyre rivalry. CM Punk told Drew McIntyre, I am the unforgiving consequences for your actions. That's what he said. All right? And you know what? When CM Punk says that, I truly, fully believe that CM Punk is not lying. So, you know what, guys? I don't know what is next for Finn Balor. I don't know if Finn Balor is going to try to take Dirty Dom's spot in the Royal Rumble this weekend in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. I don't know what is next for Finn Balor, but I kind of have an idea, feeling what will be next for CM Punk. Because CM Punk is not going to let Finn Balor just get away with this. It's just not going to happen. Okay, so you know what, guys? I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you want to see round 2 between Finn Balor and CM Punk for the World Heavyweight title? You know, let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section.